The hot June sun glinted merrily on the placid blue sea, the long white sands, the unconscious sunbathers, and a little farther inland, the balding head of Douglas Pearl, solicitor, through the open windows of the long committee room. A neurotic motion to close the windows in the interests of security had been ignored by the chairman, who now waved Pearl and the girl who accompanied him to their appointed seats. "Forgive me, sir," said the solicitor. Standing up immediately, he and the girl had been seated. "But before we begin, may I formally establish that all those present are members of the governing body of Holm Coultram College of Liberal Arts and Education?" "Of course we are," said Captain Jessup, his grey eyebrows twitching in surprise. "And you, sir, are Captain Ernest Jessup, the chairman of this body?" "I am indeed, sir," said Captain Jessup with greater acerbity. Understandable, as he and his questioner had played golf together only 2 days earlier. "And I take it, sir, that there is present here today a quorum of that body?" "You would not be here else," snapped the captain. "Is that all?" "I think so, sir," said the solicitor, unperturbed. "In cases like this, it is always as well to establish the standing in law of the body involved right at the beginning. There have been cases—" I'm sure," said the captain. "Let's get a start. I may add, I'm quite willing to accept that you are Douglas Pearl, solicitor, and that this is your client, Miss Anita Sewell." He smiled frostily at the girl, who sat with her head bowed forward, so that her long blonde hair hung like a curtain over her face. "Now," said the captain, "as you all know, this meeting has been convened to hear the appeal of Miss Sewell against the decision of the Academic Board of the college. The Academic Board, at a meeting held on May 20th of this year, decided that Miss Sewell should be instructed to withdraw from the college. In other words, my dear," he said, addressing the girl directly and in a kind voice, "you were dismissed.